Hello bros and welcome to SFXCO BroFive production. I'm here with Spartaniac.
Yeah, I know.
And Chemical Waste, and this is the next part of Gender Bender.
I wonder how much.
Chemical Waste apparently is Steph. Don't hear me. Alright, start recording right here. So we're gonna continue where we left off last time. I spent the rest of the morning asking around at all the local stores to see if they'd seen shoplifter kid or anything else suspicious. I still wasn't fully convinced Dina was telling me the truth, but if this kid was breaking into a clothing store and shoplifting in plain sight, stealing chemicals from the science lab wasn't that far-fetched. It could very well be the same culprit, and he was really pissed at me last night. Dosing me with stolen chemicals could very well be in his doing. The second I found that kid, he was going to pay big time. He'd regret messing with me. And Chemical Waste, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good. Where should I go for lunch? I could go eat lunch with Mark and talk to him about the security footage. I still feel really weird about being around him in this form though. I guess I could take up Dina's off and eat lunch with her. That might be a bad decision though. It might be easier to just eat lunch by myself. Alright, I can either eat lunch by myself, eat lunch with Mark, or eat lunch with Dina. It's not a hard decision, actually.
What do you want?
I'm gonna choose to eat lunch with Dina.
Yeah, I should say the same.
With that crazy bitch?
Yeah, she is a crazy bitch, but she's the most fun character in this.
Yeah, exactly.
Story.
And I don't wanna. I just choose it. I just don't wanna talk that much.
I'm probably gonna regret this, but I guess I go eat lunch with Dina.
Regret it.
She did seem like she wanted to be helpful. And she's a fucking maniac bitch. And she's a scientist too. She might be able to make a formula to turn me back into normal. I'm not sure the formulas work. I think the transformation only work once. Oh, I didn't think of that. This would be great. It won't be great. Despite some intel reservations, I made my way to the park to eat lunch with Dina. I found her sitting under the tree with a picnic blanket, so I sat down beside her. Oh, that's such a cute shirt.
Stefan, you came.
I still don't know why.
This will be fun. I got lots of food to share. And it's really nice. It's a really nice day out.
So about the break-in?
We are on a lunch break now, Steph. No talking about work.
But
No talking about work.
fine.
You want a sandwich?
Sandwiches. What flavor are they?
Tuna.
Of course. She's a cat girl and all she wants is tuna. Sure, why not? I actually like fish.
No, you don't.
Me too. It tastes perfect.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
I've actually been wanting to get to know you for a while now, Stefan. You always struck me as really interesting, and even though we got off the wrong foot, I think we could end up being friends.
Maybe. Maybe not, because she is a total psycho bitch. I guess you have stayed out of trouble recently. Starting off fresh would be good.
Yay!
Can you not call me Stefan though? It's kind of getting annoying.
Well, you don't exactly look like a Stephanie to me.
Why did I decide to sit here? This was obviously a big mistake. I'm gonna go.
Wait! Don't go. I stop.
Just call me Steph, okay?
Sure. Steph it is.
Thanks. Hey, you're a scientist, right?
Yeah. I guess you could say that.
Can you make a drug or a chemical to turn me back to normal at the lab of yours up at the university?
I could, but it takes me a few days to make a serum tailored to your Jenny's sequence.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Can you please do that for me?
Of course I can. Sure, I can look into it. But are you sure you want to give up being a guy so quickly? You might come to really like it and not want to change back.
Why do you keep saying that?
I don't know. I have got a feeling.
Alright, she was a guy from the beginning that turned into a girl, and she really liked being a girl.
Yeah.
I would say she liked it a little too much, though. Did you read that?
Yeah, I just read it. I'm not gonna read it again.
Right. So what sort of research do you do exactly?
That's classified.
No, it's not.
I'll tell you later then.
Hey, can I have another sandwich?
You are probably hungry because you got a bigger metabolism now. A big strong man like you needs to eat. So eat as many sandwiches as you want.
So the reversal serum will take 3 days?
I'll work as quick as I can.
Then I guess there's no harm in eating another sandwich. Dina and I spent the rest of the lunch talking together. When I first met Dina, though she was a complete lunatic, but she was actually pretty reasonable. And for some reason she was being surprisingly supportive about my spontaneous sex change. Maybe I had got her all wrong and Dina would end up being a good friend. Strange things had happened. That's the end of my lunch break. I've got to go to start my patrol of the university.
Want to come to the lab with me? I'm heading there anyway. And you might find some clues.
You said your lab classified. Am I allowed to enter?
I can make an exception. I have a lot of authority over there.
I think actually Dina have all the authority because since Dina got turned into a girl, she got pretty much crazy and probably stole all the authority from Lynn.
Well, I can make a scientist.
I think she's worse than the mad scientist. I think I would enjoy meeting Frankenstein after I met Dina once.
Take it easy.
I'm serious, but let's continue. Well, I guess I can go.
Awesome.
Well, now I got a little afraid that she actually would push me into a room and lock the door.
Chance is there, yeah. Oh, can I feed that Dr. Fugo? I really like that little guy. And he's beginning to trust me now.
Bad decision.
He still flies away when I get too close. But I'm making progress.
Why don't you take your cat ears off then? They probably trigger his animal instincts and make him panic.
Doing that makes my head all itchy.
I guess so. What? Taking your headband off?
Sure. Let's go with that.
You can see her flicking her tail around, so how the hell can that not be real? I'm so confused. Dina and I fed that dog some bread for a while before heading off to the university to do an investigation of the lab. The break-in occurred over a week ago, but it was the best starting point I had.
Welcome to my secret laboratory.
There's a sign outside.
Okay, so it's not exactly secret.
Am I gonna read Lynn or are you gonna?
I think it's your character.
Yeah, but you barely read anything anymore.
Yeah, no, but it's your character, and you said you have to read it.
Yeah. What the hell did I do? It's okay. Oh.
It's okay, Lynn. Ears up. He's with me.
Hi.
Lynn, this is Steph. Due to a mysterious set of totally unknown circumstances, she was transformed into a dude overnight.
And how did that happen?
We are still looking into it.
Dina said that a bunch of gender swap chemicals went missing last week, and there's been nearly a dozen break-ins at the mall since then. We are thinking it was the same person.
I'll run you through the details later, Lynn.
Dina said you might have a way to change me back to normal. Oh, I can do that easily. First, I need to take a skin sample and determine what chemicals they use to trigger your gene cascade, and then find a way to neutralize it. Then I give you one of our sex change serums, and you'll be good to go. Thank you so much. That would be awesome. Wait, if they take a skin sample, will they cut off like a whole chunk of my arm?
That's more than a sample.
I'm pretty sure Dina would probably do that, but Lynn would not.
Yeah.
So you're sure it was the same person who broke into the lab that turned you into a dude?
Who else could it be?
It's the best starting point we have. Okay then. Can you hold out your arm so I can take some samples? No problem. Hey Dina?
Yeah?
Do all of your friends wear animal ears? Not all of them, but we're working on it.
We should give Dan cat ears.
What do you think about that chemical waste?
No, thank you.
I thought so. Oh. You guys are nuts. After dinner and I took some skin samples, I returned to my patrol of the mall. Man, this place is so dead when there's not a concert going on. The few stores up here must really be struggling. And it still seeks games.
Yeah. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you are really determined to seeing when it's Sarah's.
Yeah.
Not a bad place to kick back and relax to. You know, being a dude isn't that bad. I guess I'm still doing the same I was back when I was a chick. Well, you're not fucking guys. You think chasing genders would change more aspect of your life than this? I need to buy myself some clothes. This work uniform is really tight and I don't have anything to wear at home aside from my hoodie. I pulled my radio out of my pocket. Hey Mark?
Yeah, Steph.
Can I take a few minutes break to buy myself a shirt? All the shops will close before my shift finish.
Absolutely. I had recommended Blue Coast. They sell stuff that would fit your body type there.
So I have checked out my body type. That's freaky.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Are you still doing okay?
Yeah, I went to abandoned pharmaceuticals and they said they're able to change me back in 3 days.
That's awesome, Steph.
And if I turn back into a girl, I will still not date him.
I had probably only buy 1 or 2 shirts then and probably some underwear.
Yeah, it must be really uncomfortable for a guy to walk around in panties all day.
Like that tight.
Before you ask, I'm wearing boxers. I didn't think of that. I did think of that.
Good to hear. Go buy some clothes and I'll see you this evening once you finish your patrol.
Thanks, Mark. I bought myself a few clothes to last me the next few days from a clothing store on the 2nd floor of the mall. Call me crazy, but I actually like to feel a man's clothing. The material was a bit thicker than the clothes I normally wore, and I didn't feel semi-exposed all the time. So guys' clothes are thicker than girls?
Who cares?
Think if you touch them a little, how sensitive it would be.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this and I don't barely feel a thing.
I know.
I also wrote nothing that this was one of the first days where some creepy old guy that hadn't started an oddly while I did my security work. I don't know what the hell that was. Female security guards were more common these days, but there were still some old bastard who gave you a judgmental look every now and then. The rest of the day went pretty smoothly, and sadly there was still no sign of the shoplifter. I got a text message from Dina asking if she wanted to hang out after work, but I didn't reply to it yet. I was still a little bit suspicious of her, so I decided to reply to the message after I reported in to Mark.
Finished your patrol?
Yep, we are all clear. We are clear.
I got a call from Max Hart Studios. A few technicians are coming in to fix up the stage for the upcoming W3LF performance, or is it Wealth?
W3LF.
W3LF, alright.
Oh, that's how I say it. Chemical waste. How do you say it?
I say it just as you.
Yeah.
Normally we wouldn't worry about security, but after last night's attempt at the break-in, CDG General Management has asked us to step up our game. They're asking if we have someone watch the mall while the stage is renovated. Fred volunteered to do it, but if you're interested, you could work with him and CDG will pay you overtime rates.
Oh, cool. Dina did say she wanted to hang out.
Hey, the position is already covered. This is completely optional.
Head home early, work overtime, hang out with Dina. I would actually head home early, but that's what I do. I would like to work overtime to get some pay, but I think I would hang out with Dina and see if she get any progress with the cure. I want to see if she gets some progress. Actually, I can't tonight. I'm going to hang out with Dina.
You are aware that she almost definitely the person who turned you into a dude, right?
She might not be.
Who else then?
The shoplifter guy who might have done it.
Uh-huh.
Dina said she was going to help.
Sure she did.
She actually did.
Yeah, no.
It might be not be her.
Have fun on your date, Steph. Date.
It's not a date.
Maybe later. Just kidding.
What do you think, Chemical? Do you think it's a date or not a date?
Well, for Dina, I think it's a date. For you, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I would think of it as not a date, but that actually depends how Dina shows up.
Yeah.
I still wasn't sure that Dina's motivations were, and whether she responsible for all this or not. But I really enjoyed hanging out with her before, and I wanted to get to know her more. She was actually a pretty interesting person. And those cat ears were super cute. Alright, it's a date. I pulled my phone out and sent a text message to Dina asking her to meet me at the beach. Dina, you came!
Yes, me out. Of course I was gonna come.
Of course. I didn't mean as a date or anything. I just thought it would be good if we had more time to talk.
What? I thought this was a date.
It is a date, whether or not I want to acknowledge it or not. I'm thinking exactly as it is if a date. It's not a date.
I have something to say. I think Dina has a Viking helmet, kind of. A big one.
No, actually, those point outs in the shirt
I know
her
it's
cat
ears.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's ears, but it's kind of remind me of a Viking.
Yeah. Chemical, what did you say? I didn't hear that. Chemical, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
You said something.
It's not important. I have stopped shit.
Wanna grab a pizza?
Sure, I guess.
I rather eat it.
Well, you're not here.
Yeah.
Oh, you can eat a lot.
Calling me fat.
No!
Good.
I like my woman curvy anyway. Alright, it's absolutely a date.
Then I wanna ask him left corners or right corners, like curvy.
Yeah.
Because there's inside and outside. What? It's not about you.
Alright, you turn, Chemical.
So this is a date.
It's not a date.
It's a pizza date.
But you think I look good, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yay!
So what made you choose pharmaceuticals research for a job?
It was the quickest way I could think of to turn myself into a girl.
If you actually thought that from the beginning, I would really knock myself to death.
No one else was doing the underchanged research, so I took the opportunity and got my own lab and the research team as a result.
You used to be a dude?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
No need to make a big deal out of it, Stefan. It's not that weird.
I know a little bit.
I know the rest reply is like it's Steph or something because she said Stefan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's angry.
It's a little bit weird.
She didn't even know.
Oh, look at you. If you decide that you like being a dude more than being a chick, then you are no different than me.
That's not what I meant. You're just really feminine. I wouldn't have thought for a second you used to be a dude.
Oh, thanks.
Was that really a compliment even?
Hmm.
So did you turn yourself into a girl on purpose?
It wasn't entirely on purpose.
So she actually did something that day. She says it's in the entire.
Kind of sounds like it, yeah.
It sounds like she actually did something, but something happened that wasn't entirely as she thought it would be.
Mm.
It was a result of your genetic research.
Yep. I can do complete body transformation easily. It's my speciality.
The weirdest thing that can happen right now is if they actually release that gas into the atmosphere and turn every guy into girls and all guys into girls.
Girls into guys, yeah.
Yeah. That would be pretty funny. Wait, what happens if they mix the gas that turn girls into guys and the gas that turn girls into guys? What happened if they mix those? Transvestites.
Penises and stuff.
Transvestites, I think.
Yeah.
Huh? Then does that mean your cat ears are a result of your research too?
Yep. I altered my genetic structure in the transformation chamber I built. And look, I can shapeshift.
Yeah, she actually looks more normal with cat ears. That's what I think. She actually doesn't look like herself without the cat ears.
No.
I knew they were real.
Sometimes they get itchy, so I revert to my human ears.
Bring them back. You look cuter with them.
Like this?
So adorable.
I'm adorable.
I mean,
It's okay, Steph. I understand. You look adorable too. By the way, for a guy, that is.
Huh? So you're an expert on gender swap research, huh? Well, she's pretty much the only with Lynn.
Yeah, pretty much.
When people swap their genders, does it change? Never mind.
Let me guess. You're having a confusion when it comes to sexual attraction.
Maybe a little.
Turns out it's pretty normal for genders like this. You've had a complete genetic rewrite. Of course. Changing your body's sex will alter your hormone levels. It might change how you perceive things a little bit. But you're still the same person. It won't change who you are. It doesn't alter your sexuality, but it does open up some fun possibilities.
And I started to get really freaked out by this. So does that mean you like dudes?
I didn't always, but I'm starting to see the appeal. Especially with guys as attractive as you.
I think she only likes gender swapped people. This is really weird. My head works different now.
Not at all that differently. You'll get used to it.
I don't know how to feel about that.
This is a good thing. You're having an experience that few people ever get. You should try to enjoy it to the fullest.
I guess.
It's fun to try new things anyway. You know, if you're looking for someone to experiment with.
Don't turn me into a cat.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, she did mean something entirely more sexual. Well, do you want to try dating?
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna die. You sure?
I just said yes, didn't I?
I wasn't sure if you were serious or not.
Yes, because I have cat ears doesn't mean I don't take things seriously. And I would like to go out with you, Steph, even if you're a dude now.
Because you are attracted to me either way, right?
I just think you're hot.
So, wanna catch a movie?
Is the mall shut?
Yep. Alright, I think it's time to save now. I'm gonna die if I try to read more.
Yeah, me too.
You didn't read much anyway!
I know.
Let's see.
Yeah, 34 minutes.
So who looked the best here? Seriously, if you watch this, vote. Vote 2 for him and vote 1 for me.
Everyone will vote too. I'm so fabulous.
Well, I'm just adorable.
No,
I'm adorable.
I'm fabulous.
I'm adorable.
I'm fucking fabulous, alright? Do you fucking know it now?
But I'm adorable enough for guys even got 10.
I'm so fancy. You already know. I'm in this fast. From Paris to
Well, Chemical Waste, who do you think looked the best?
Who do you think?
I don't know. About both.
You don't want to decide. You don't want to ruin friendship. That's so cute of you.
But if I was...
Yeah, that's just cute of me, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You have the shoes!
Now, huh?
You have the shoes!
Easy there, big boy.
You have the shoes. Who would you choose in life and death?
I would choose the door behind you guys.
Alright, the good one. Alright.
The door.
Alright, you get away with that.
Seriously. Seriously.
You get away with that then.
The door.
But at least hit like and subscribe, and we see you next time.
BroFive.
BroFive.
BroFive!
Alright, I do it early.